Hello, Angie Gerber here, and welcome to my podcast, Awareness. Once you know, you can't unknow. A place you can come to start thinking and shifting your thoughts to finally create the results you truly, truly desire. It'll shift your mindset and give you strategies to get out there and get it done. Let's get started. On today's episode, I wanted to dive a little bit more into one of our higher faculties. Again, I introduced these on the last episode: perception, will, imagination, intuition, memory, and reason. And wanted to start today with the will. And I know when you think will, a lot of times, it's probably not what you think. You might believe that's about your willpower, or, will it to be. The will is in fact your ability to focus with regards to transforming and improving your results. What truly matters is what you put your focus on. And the will, being one of your higher faculties, gives you clarity. You see, once you're clear about your goal, and you have that in mind, it's the end, it's already here and done, then you can focus on accomplishing it. Now, without will or focus, it's very difficult for you to reach your desired goal or outcome and stay clear of distractions. So it's being able to focus, because then that's when imagination gets really fun, because you can imagine you're already there. You're already done. The goal's here and you're feeling it as if it's here and done. Now, when you pull that up, your will give you the ability to keep that picture on the screen of your mind, which again will get you feeling and excited about it. So if you can, go to the feeling of what it will feel like an hour after you've achieved that big goal. Like, shut your eyes and imagine it. And now it's through being able to do that and feel that feeling of euphoria, of what that means for you, what that means for your family, the people in your life stopping you to congratulate you, to shake your hand, to just give you that phone call or that text, or I'm so proud of you, or oh my gosh, you said you were going to do it. I wasn't sure, but sure enough, here you are. And more importantly, who you became on the process to get there and what that feels like. So in strengthening your will and your ability to focus, especially when you're using the imagination, that will get you there that much quicker. So 2 exercises that Bob Proctor taught me about strengthening the will is, the first one is where you can put a dot on the wall and sit across the room from it and just stare at it. And all of a sudden, you'll stare at it, a thought will come in, just neutralize it. That's interesting. Let it go. 2 seconds later, that's interesting. Let it go. And all of a sudden, every 2 seconds when a thought comes in, the more you flex this muscle and the more you work on the will, it'll get to 5 seconds. And then 5 seconds will get to 10 seconds. It might take a week. It might take a couple months, maybe even a year, whatever it takes. As long as you have the discipline around the habit of showing up to strengthen your will, you will strengthen it. And in strengthening your will, you will be able to hold the picture and focus on your goal already achieved. Because the thing is once you make the decision that you're going for it, it's already done. Now you just have to connect to it, and you use your higher faculties to do that. Now, the other way you can work on your will is a candle. So he said, light a candle and sit, 5-10 feet away in a chair, get comfortable, and just stare at the flame and become one with the flame where nothing else is present. You stay very neutral. You stay very calm attitude. As stuff pops into your mind, that's interesting. Neutralize it. Just be neutral. Don't give it any feeling either way. And it's through doing that over and over and over again and not stopping, because just like any muscle, you go to the gym, you get really strong. This happened to me. You have an injury, you stop working those muscles, they're not going to be there anymore. It's like anything. You want to show up and really work on strengthening your will every day. If you can do it for a minute a day, 5 minutes a day, 10 minutes a day, whatever time you can give it. Because in strengthening that muscle, again, what truly matters is what you can put your focus on. So if it matters and if it's what you want and if it's your desire and your goal already done, you'll need to focus on it. You'll need to focus on the discipline. What habits? What are you doing to become better every day and get closer? Write down your 3 to 6 habits, the 3 to 6 things that you want to do the night before so that your subconscious can start thinking about it while you're sleeping. And those 3 to 6 things should be stuff you're going to do and tasks you're going to do and things you're going to do the next day to get you closer to your goal or to move you forward in your business. Income producing activities. We're not talking about tasks. We're not talking about staying busy. It's people that I'm so busy. I have so much stuff to do. That's not going to get you where you want to go. The professionals and the people that are out up there and the leaders, they don't look at the tasks. They don't look at the small things here and there, that they need to do. They're creating. Professionals and leaders create. They don't worry about the little tasks and the little things and saying they're so busy and they don't have any time. So really, really think about what it is. What are your 3 to 6 things that you're going to do today? Or make that list tonight before you go to bed so your subconscious can work on it overnight. And then the next day, if you get through 2, do it at a high level. If you get through all 6, fantastic. You do them all at the very best, the highest level you can, and go at it. All 6 of those things with the highest standard, with the best self-image, with a spot-on attitude and disciplined habits, and show up like that. And if you do that every day, it'll look a lot different. And starting with the will. The will give you the ability to focus. Once you have clarity around your goal and your desire, also think about your why. Why are you doing this? Why do you want it? What will it do for you or your family, or who will you become in the process? I would have that close by as well. So every time that voice or that reasoning, or you think about going back on your discipline and saying you don't need to do it today, or it's not that big of a deal, or the whole procrastination comes in, pull your why into it and really, really battle that, and then go back to the will and go back to flexing that muscle and holding that on the screen of your mind. And the more you strengthen your will, the longer and easier and more vivid your picture will be on the screen of your mind, which will just get you connected to the goal and to where you want to be. So just wanted to put that out there today. We'll be going through all 6 of these. I think it's important to do a little bit more of a deep dive. And of course, if you have any questions, feel free to drop them below and I will definitely get back to you. And if you've liked this, which I hope you enjoy, share, like, subscribe, follow, whatever it is. Would love to get this out to as many people as we can, because again, we didn't learn any of this growing up. Schools don't teach this. They teach you about your 5 senses, which really those are here for us to enjoy life, not for us to run our life by or dictate what we do or don't do, which is what 90 to 95% of the population does. So let's start looking at our higher faculties and getting those in order and start living from that place, because it's in that place and living from the inside out versus the outside in that we can truly have whatever it is we desire. So I have worked on mine for years and I'm a product of the product, and I can tell you it does work, and it takes discipline, takes a decision, an irrevocable committed decision followed by much discipline. If you're not disciplined, you're not going to get it. It's just pretty much that easy. And that's why 95% don't, because it's, it takes a different person. You won't get to your goals from where you are today. You have to build a bigger, new picture of yourself. Quit working on the old. Quit trying to fix what's already there. Turn, pivot, build anew. Start today. And of course, start thinking into results today. Make it a good one. Thanks for spending some time with me today. And if you like what you heard, feel free to share, like, subscribe, follow, do whatever it is you do. I'd love to get this out to as many people as possible, because it truly all does start with awareness. Once you know, you cannot unknow, and it changes everything. And of course, if I can help in any way, I'm here and happy to do so. Until next time, make it a good one.